Project Eden's Garden. So it's a game that revolves around the Danganronpa series. It revolves around the Danganronpa series, but it's not actually from the producers of Danganronpa, not from Spike Chunsoft, and yeah, it's looking quite impressive and at this moment, so not many people have tried yet, so I'm gonna give it a go and see what there is to in this game, the mechanisms and the storyline, what we can expect once it's released. Since it's still in the early phase of development, it's not in the actual whole game yet at this moment. Yeah. Without further much, I'm just going to the game. Oh. We are using almost the same sprite and the same interface for the dialogue. Yes, it's but just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the rest of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. I may not be going to read all the dialogue, so it will be faster for anyone who wants to just browse through the story, the sentences quicker. To have an who have an overview of our society. Ultimates. Oh, they are also known as ultimates.
I'm the ultimate debater.
Daemon Maitsu. No. So our protagonist is a debater.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. The voice acting is looking quite good. I'm getting some good voice actors here. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
And the background music. It looks so grand. Like some high-class musical in an orchestra or something. For contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized clinic for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, we will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever important proficiency in leadership, communication, and persuasion. Join us and assume your rightful place in the true face of talent. Oh, they're taking a train. Is the school that huge? With luggage in one hand and a flamethrower in the other, I got on the train. The start of my new life. With a never greater career. Wow.
Look! Someone else is here.
Shit. Look at these people. They're all ultimates. Wow. Oh, there's a bunny girl in the middle right there. And the guy on the left with a black feather in his hand. Wonder what he's doing with that feather over there. Oh, the hunky guy. Oh, there's a guy with a mask on. He's probably a racer from what I can tell from his outfit. Wow, they're all looking pretty awesome.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club!
Is that 17? 16? Oh. 7, yeah, it's 16 including
Well,
me.
it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
With Beanie? Oh. He's referring to the guy at the far end.
Hey, you! New guy!
Yo, me? Who's calling?
Over here!
Hey.
What now?
What if...
Wow. Diamond is so cocky.
Howdy.
No.
Huh? He is he or she? He's a girl, she's a girl.
I...
We're off to start with the cheerful music.
Something is wrong.
Is her talent related to sniffing? Like, can she smell some nose super sensitive?
Whack.
Oh, everyone is sound shit.
Excuse me.
One, One v1.
about?
Well, shoot. Let me think.
Pardon me.
Not a chance. Weird.
Great! Huh?
No.
Huh? Dry?
Almighty!
Shit.
Oh, he slept. Oh, he passed out.
Hang on.
Oh no, everyone's getting drowsy.
Holy!
For
Sleeping
real?
gas, there's probably some sleeping gas in the street.
Oh, crud.
Stand back. Bad news.
Come off the grass.
It's not a bag. Is he gonna crash the door? Nah, nothing works.
Damn it!
Prologue. Files woven by stitches and needles. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Why is she waking up? Damn it, do I have to have... Holy...
Hello.
Huh?
What the hell?
That's...
Correct.
Anyways,
Not sure. You see?
Is she like a detective? The ultimate detective?
yeah. Right.
Listen to me.
I see.
Look at this.
Eh?
Well,
Huh? What the? Damn it.
how humiliating. Look.
Eh?
Correct. So... moving on.
Demon Maid Soup, Ultimate Debater. Or should it be called Diamond Maid Soup? Japanese name or English? Looks like a bit English-Japan hybrid name.
Interesting.
Eh?
Hmm? As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Oh, Eva Tsunaka. The name is a hybrid one too. To assess the trinket, or as Diamond Soul colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Again to exit, press again to exit this mode. And oh, so just explaining controls. Check out the control panel. Just one F3 key away. Now. Okay. Wow. It's so silent. Is there no BGM? No nothing here. Shit. F3 Open trigger, enter observation mode. Wow, cool, this is so cool. It's like detective mode. So you can see on some of the important stuff are not marked off. So all these important items, they are pointed out as objects here, as clear objects here. Cool. What are this? Save load. So backlog. The backlog. Nothing to do much with the trinket at this moment. Oh. There might be something useful in this part of dusty boxes. Is that an electric box? Window. This is a vent. What window is he talking about? Oh, there's a camera here. Someone's watching us.
Interesting.
Yeah. Eh? Huh? The hell?
Can't you see? Look.
Yo, she's an engineer. Look at her. Scholar engineer. She knows her stuff.
I see. Damn.
Interesting. Listen to me.
Eh?
Well,
Seriously?
Huh? Shouldn't be the other way around.
Fair.
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can do this?
Wow. She's even a lifter now.
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
You don't sound fine, but you don't
All
sound
right.
fine. This looks like a room. There are hinges spotted to the outer corners. There was something picking up. What?
I...
So,
Focus.
Why don't they just crawl through the vent? And leave the area, press the R key. Can use the vent. Wow. Shit. This music is creeping me out. Yes, I'm leaving. Where the hell are we? As soon as I was on the roller, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Wow! It's a prison or something. shit, you scared me.
Huh? Eh?
You see, so listen to me.
Come again?
No,
Really?
What is? What the fuck is this creepy music?
moving on.
That's...
It's the truth.
You can't progress if you don't have the will to move. It's usually... Alright, I get it. You never know what could be hiding around the corner.
It's the truth.
She's here too.
I see.
You sure there's nothing in here? See tons of suspecting objects. Never mind. Let's just leave that. So all just storage rooms? Are these all just storage rooms? Yeah, storage closet. All just storages.
Damn.
Correct.
Oh, 4 fire extinguishers. Are these nitrogen? Hydrogen? Shit, I hate this music. Let's just move on then. We're going up. Jeez.
So,
Yeah.
Wow. looking fine. Oh, what the shit? Is that a cheetah? Oh, a panther. Is this a girl? Don't look one hell of a girl to me. Hallway. Wow, this place is huge. Oh, it's just shitty. Chester. What about this? This lock. Here.
There must be.
No.
Right.
So he wants me to go to the room with the man in it. Jesus. Whoever it is having some weird taste. Oh no, all this, they all wear masks. Is this a lion mask? How about this? Crow? Fancy one wearing a crow mask. Can I head out? Huh? Is this the room? Thought I was just heading out. This pretty stylish looking place.
Oi!
Wow, who's the bunny girl?
Huh?
Oh shit! You gave me a punch.
Damn it. Huh?
Is it this guy who's lying down earlier?
Hello.
So...
Curious.
Anyways.
Soybean!
Soybean. Who's calling soybean?
Come again?
Ugh. Ugh.
She like the ultimate Karen. What is she getting so fed up for? He's looking so pissed.
See that?
Jeez.
Aha.
Sus.
Eh?
Hey? My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Ultimate golfer. Golfer? The golfer have to be so
I
mad.
see.
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh, cheeky. Wolfgang after ultimate lawyer.
Pardon me.
I...
I
Red is
understand.
mine.
Whatever you say.
Hold on. No, thank you.
So,
Huh?
look. Eh?
By the way,
Well? Yes.
let's see.
Strange. Soybean.
How can this be?
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello?
No.
Rah! Hi, some lolly, some lolly. She's looking so cute.
Is that
Miss Madison!
Oh, Kremlin.
For your information,
Really?
Be careful.
Oh, why, Papa?
Can't you see?
so many sounds going on here.
Is that really true?
I am an ultimate!
Jeez.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker.
What?
I
Is this
too,
talent?
I suppose.
This is talent. Such thing as the ultimate matchmaker. Kidding me. Toshiko Kaira. Ultimate matchmaker.
That's...
Get a grip!
It's just minor.
Look at what you've done.
Of course not.
Oi!
Miss Madison.
Moving on.
Indeed.
Correct.
Of course, 16 people.
Quite. Filthy. I suppose.
Very well.
Wonderful.
Take this seriously.
Well,
It's for the best.
Are we getting out of this building? These paintings are sick. Sick shit. What crazy paintings here. A giraffe. How about this? Is that a ship? Huh? That is not a mess, are you sure? I mean, this is face. Can't be real. It can just be a face. A very tidy kitchen. There's even a menu here. Oh, weasel. Thought it was a wolf. Look at the smell, what the hell? Creepy. just shoved into the refrigerator. I'm getting out. So our protagonist prefers to be a lone wolf. Are these our rooms? No, this should be our rooms. Should be 11 of them here. I mean 16. Yeah, there's 16 rooms here. This must be our rooms. The laundry room. There's a monitor here. And is that a door? It's a metal door? Just repeating the same thing. Oh shit. Since when you guys in there? See we're living at?
Eh?
Oi!
Unfortunately.
Well? Filthy.
Are you done yet?
Wonderful.
We're outside.
Damn.
Hold on.
Soybean!
Stop.
No.
Eh?
How can this be?
Come on.
That's...
Cause for concern.
No.
Hey.
So... You see?
Fair. Yeah.
Eh? Strike me pink. Oi, you.
Goodness! Be careful.
You think?
Sure.
Eh?
Hello.
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all,
Eloise
even if
Tellner.
it doesn't seem like it.
Ultimate Fencer. Eloise Tellner, Ultimate Fencer.
Strange.
That's not... Thank you.
Listen to me.
Okay. Kind of like... Oh.
I understand.
Seriously?
Well?
Damn it, what the hell is going on here?
Maybe...
Very well. Many thanks.
I guess it's admirable. Oh, okay, knows how to handle people. Oh, smart guy, wolfgang? Huh? A smart guy, aren't you? Hey, you! Where'd it go? Oh, there's someone there? Let me just speak to her for a while. Supposed to take part in a reality show. I seriously doubt that. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics. I've never heard of the one kidnapping this contestant before.
See?
a group of 6. If everyone was split into pairs, he would check out. Why could have met in a lot fewer words?
Curious.
Strange.
Can't believe this are fake. It's quite real to me though. Oh, found another person. The guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pocket.
Nice.
Nice.
Indeed.
He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention!
All good.
Calm down, little girl. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Whoa, Desmond Hall, ultimate marksman.
Hear me out.
Right.
Hold on.
Whoa! Believe me.
I see.
For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool.
So,
Yeah.
Oi!
You alright?
You!
Yup. Totally.
By the way,
Easy enough.
You may not casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that.
My.
Entering the hall. Holy hell, is that a tree? The thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something.
That's not it.
no.
could you explain?
This soundtrack sounds familiar. Beautiful creations. Now bent down and crushed one of her fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
Impossible!
Look at
Or it's a
this.
fake tree. The expression said it all.
Quit it.
Interesting indeed. In any case,
She was in the center of a large circular room surrounded with a bunch of people I recognized from the train. This must be the artist Toshiko was talking about.
Indeed. What's wrong?
You see,
That's...
I'm sure. Let's see.
Hey?
I apologize.
I see.
strange.
Damn.
Anywho,
I understand.
Yeah.
If the other students on the train pass out, where are they now? And if they did pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Let's stop this guy. The fine, decent looking man. The boy was suddenly observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook.
Hello?
Yeah.
The hell?
A cause for concern.
I've been playing too much games. You know what I'm saying? Playing too much games? The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously screaming in his notebook. Oh, he's jotting down things he's observing.
Oi, you!
Excuse me. She's a journalist. The ultimate journalist. My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Ulysses Wilhelm, the ultimate historian.
Impressive.
Jeez.
Yes.
filthy.
Unfortunately.
So,
And so on and so on.
No.
Right.
Anywho. See?
Sleepy.
He hurriedly followed through the pages of his notebook.
Unacceptable!
According to my notes,
Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off.
Yeah.
This guy likes to sleep, huh? Huh? Oh. Seems like a maple tree. Hello? Hello there.
Oops.
Huh?
Man.
Hi.
Wait. Over here!
Huh?
I'm guessing he's the ultimate influencer,
Stop.
ultimate TikToker.
You're just messing with me. Hey.
Hi, Montergo.
Hey. Very funny.
Huh. Surely I knew it. Influencer.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump.
Hi, Montergo, ultimate influencer.
Huh?
Yes.
Guys, cancel the internet.
Another day, another drama. Whatever.
Are you done yet? See that?
And the tears return as quickly as they vanish. I'm not sure what I expected an influence to be like in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Ugh. Anyway.
Oh, I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work work my magic.
Cosmetologist. Diana Vanisha.
Come again?
Ultimate cosmetologist.
For your information. Indeed.
Well put.
Are they seriously talking about social media here?
I'm sure.
Anybody?
How humiliating.
Hell no!
Hold on.
No worries.
Our protagonist looks like he's despising on those people.
Come on!
So harsh. Oh, what? So weird.
Hi.
It figures. That's a slipping and sliding.
Oi!
Yeah.
It's simple.
The name's Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
What? It's so... Jeez. Jeff Dawson, huh? Ultimate Drag Racer. What was? Oh, I just that.
Let's rock and roll!
The way he yells everywhere, he can make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Get a grip!
What?
Dumbass!
So... Well...
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Oh. Music artist. Mark Bursky, Ultimate Music Producer.
It's nothing.
My man!
Really?
Not a chance!
Moving on.
Yeah. Let me think. It figures.
Hey.
You following? Oh boy.
That's not important.
Catch my drift?
Eh?
For real?
come off the grass.
Well?
Hey?
Really?
Correct.
Meh.
In any case,
Adios.
Oh, the streamer. Oh, did I met you before?
Oof.
Oh, she looks similar to the guy with the. Who's that again? The ultimate shooter or something.
Correct.
Jeez.
What? Whoa. What is happening here? You need to calm down, bro.
ah,
Ugh.
Ultimate? Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually?
Huh?
If I may ask,
Although many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Ultimate entrepreneur? This lady is an ultimate entrepreneur? Winona. That's how we call it, Winona. Ultimate entrepreneur. No wonder she gave us such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm gonna let her talk down to me.
interesting.
Nasty. Nope. Sheesh. What a joke.
It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in.
Honestly,
You see,
let's see. By the way,
That girl is a piece of work, but even a recent happening, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what has happened to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak on to, maybe even hijack the train. plant a chemical agent and they carry everyone they knock out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes who and why. Whoa. I reckon there's a panda. Panda? A reverse panda. Who you might be?
Yo! I'm
Check you,
Cassidy
girl.
Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't
Wow.
forget it, Kay.
Hey yo, what's up, pro gamer? Cassidy Amber. Cassidy Amber, ultimate pro gamer.
Very nice.
Yep.
Is that really true?
Ah shit.
Duh.
A gamer more like a streamer, I guess.
Yo!
Wow, talent is pretty frivolous. Attitude towards video game competitions somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Hello? Come again?
Hey, hey!
She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. You would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
Indeed.
You don't have to say that out loud. We all know.
The hell?
I see how it is.
Hey?
Bourgeoisie scum. Yep. My genius is almost frightening.
They're probably gonna stick off eating pasta every day.
Right!
Impressive.
Duh. So unfair. Bourgeoisie scum.
Yo. This girl is honestly pretty deranged. Though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was elected to Eden's Gun Academy.
Anywho,
Okay.
Alright, the last go. Yeah, I remember she was a coach.
Stop.
Wait just a sec. Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwallen. I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Oh. Ingrid Grimoire, the ultimate blacksmith. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Job sounds like Nonstop high intensity exercise.
So... Can't you see?
Well, I don't like to admit it. Now, would you look at that?
My.
Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm not yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
Come again?
Well?
Hiya!
Take this seriously.
Let's get going!
Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way...
No.
Is that all? Still the pilot? Yeah, still the pilot guy.
See?
I hear ya.
Oi, you.
Huh? Pirate!
Eh?
Huh? Ship captain?
I'm talking.
Ha! Watch it.
Jeez.
Huh?
Please don't.
My mistake. I'm real sorry.
Anyway.
I never pictured ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right. Ha ha! I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am John de la Mer.
John de la Mer. John de la Mer, ultimate ship captain. What is with all these names? King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
I. I see. Leave it to me.
What now?
Aye. How's that sound?
Of such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
Good to know.
Funny, he was every bit astonished at his appearance. What was the academy thinking? Am I someone like him?
I am an ultimate!
The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should aim next. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously
Any
discussing
clue?
the situation.
What if...
Oh.
No, seriously.
Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
Remember the name. Eh?
My.
that's problematic.
However,
I would never!
Oh, in other words, she was eavesdropping. Huh? What the hell just broke?
correct.
Huh?
Man,
Pay attention!
Meh.
Oh, man!
hello.
Hey!
Lawyer man?
Yep.
I must decline.
Hi.
Toshiko turned and squinted at me.
I'm not too familiar.
Broski!
Boy.
A debater?
Ooh.
Hey. Things have to fly here. Things have to fly here.
Hiya.
See?
Oof.
Eva.
Just like my video games.
Eva Sunako.
Now, would you look at that?
That's...
Don't tell me she can't remember. Oh, what? Ultimate liar? Ah. This is a reference Kokichi.
Deal with it.
Good to know.
Are you for real?
Now. It's the truth. How can that be?
But
As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. Oh no.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
No.
You think?
Stop talking so loud.
I must take note of this.
Whack. Somebody explain.
You following?
bit complicated.
Guys.
Hell no!
Hold on.
How should I put it?
Hi.
Soybean.
We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Oh, here it comes. Huh. We already had a murder this early. In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman.
There's no way.
Holy!
Dude!
The hell?
Really?
Don't even.
Very funny. Hell no!
Hold on.
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh shit!
This music. Small panic shouts fill the corridor. Ina silently walks over to the body. Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the girl and poked her in the face.
What the? You... Strange. Eh?
Huh? Dummy?
How?
You're crazy!
It's the truth.
Wait,
Are we ready?
The soundtrack is called Y2K. Instead of Y2J, they call it Y2K. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my resistance seemed sharp. The look he gave me was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
The prior casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like before,
I'll be damned!
For real? Say what?
You see?
Dude, no!
That ain't it.
Huh?
Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet.
Ah.
For real?
He pressed a button, then walked over and held the tablet for us to see. After a few seconds, the lady symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl, Kara Kuskinen, Ultimate Teachers 8. Height is 5'6", it's 112. Gender. However, the tablet had finished loading just after that image. Oh hell no, 28 times. First dead body that is revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report. What the hell is going on? What? What is this man playing at?
Not okay!
Back off.
Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the ground from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming in obscenity, she put her hand as far back as she could. Shit, just getting zapped.
Brutal!
Fuck you! Holy!
Don't say that. What a joke.
What did you say?
Think about it this way.
I'm talking. So...
There's gotta be something.
If I may ask.
That's not it.
Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work, it just doesn't add up.
How grotesque. Sure.
You can do it!
On that note, Kiana and Toshiko walk away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Don't get close!
Kai took up down a hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
Stay calm.
He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Oh, investigation phase. Before I do anything else, I should go back over the templates. See the protagonist. Can see the protagonist's hand over here. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns, in addition to 28 stab wounds. Jesus, I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says. But if this murder really is based on true events, then the killer is totally sick in the head. I agree. Why would there be a gun over there? Did she try to defend herself with the gun? Oh, let's look in the direction I'm moving to. It's the same as retreating. Hey, I know this song. It's kind of like a remix from Danganronpa 2. Let's just investigate the gun first. And they're also using pink blood. knife, gun, there's a rifle. Anything else? Yeah, books there.
Huh?
No. Hey. Eh?
I see.
Yeah, loaded gun. What was going on in Killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely intimidation. It's not very logical, but it did a twisted gameplay with the victim. Oh god, I'm so rifle as a true bullet. Let's look at the hands. Girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you think it was a stab to the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look, the wound didn't seem excessively deep. She died from blood loss. What does that say about the clue? He probably could have killed her quickly if he wanted. Suffer a slow death. Closet. Can I go inside?
Check it out!
Right.
Dude, not cool.
Huh?
So hackneyed!
Seriously?
Pardon me. It's for the best.
I can't check on anything. They're blocking the way.
Sheesh.
Golly!
Huh?
How should I put it?
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Huh?
Makes sense.
Wow, this is fast. Only got like 4 evidence. Class trial? What the hell does that mean?
Let's see.
Come off the grass.
Oh, what the hell is class trial?
Duh!
What?
What?
Listen to me.
Just saying.
Well put.
Wait a minute.
Focus.
Just follow me!
Okay.
It's simple.
Check it out!
Oi, you.
Liar chick.
Come off the grass.
Am I hearing you right? Really?
If no one else is gonna say it.
I've got something to say.
Deal with it.
Hold your horses.
Any clue?
This tree gonna open up here or something? Yeah. Oh, hello there. Snowy Snowish. How is your day? Yo, I'm absolutely living this so far. It has the Danganronpa vibe. No problem, mate. No problem. I'm enjoying myself so far. This is great. Snowy. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, I was gonna say appreciate the effort you guys put in, and it is truly gorgeous. The game is looking very pretty. And the voice acting is absolutely marvelous. Yeah. Well, no, thank you to you guys for doing this, for coming out with this beautiful game. I'm really enjoying it so far.
What you doing?
Huh? You alright?
Peace, mate.
Look.
But
I'm talking.
Wait.
Hey, sure. Have a great day. Hey, once again, thank you guys for this gorgeous and splendid game. Keep up the good work. Great job, guys. Thank you.
What about...
Hey, you too. Have a wonderful day. I'm loving this. Yeah. Going to my first trial.
Sounds easy.
Whatever.
With that, everyone started to search the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself while others scout around it.
Oi!
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Soybean.
Soybean. Is this the antagonist? Looks like a ship.
Fail.
Looks like a ship to me. A human ship.
Golly!
Oh, shit!
What the hell? Oh, what's going on? What?
Yo!
Whoa! Game over, man! Game over!
This guy has not got no chew.
What about... Yep. If I may ask. Duh.
Elementary, my dear.
Sure.
One by one, we approach the opening of the tree. And descended into the darkness. Here we go. We're going to the madness. There's no turning back. Wow, shit. It's the same old elevator. Wow, yeah. Look at the rabbit go. Just standing so upright in the middle. We stood in silence. 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were, after all. Random people threw in this horrible place, and for what? Some twister man's game. Free crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, and an elevator in the tree. None of this was the work of an Irish kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. I'm guessing it is connected to the academy, but maybe a sort of Torah, and when movement stopped completely, the doors opened. Maybe the Aiden's Academy isn't as good as what they think, but it actually has a dark side to it. Maybe Maybe some management or department that's overseeing the academy. In the center of the room, 16 podiums have been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome everyone, I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However,
if you don't comply. Wow, get her go. Of course.
Back off.
So instead of a motive, we are given zaps. Funny. Don't we have any motives here? Wow, shit, this is so cool. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry, they didn't end. Could be kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in something. What? I'm guessing that's an error. Never mind. In an insane game, no free will, no choice in our actions. Oh, this design is looking pretty good. All we can do was move forward. We have to hope for an escape, a way to run for this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. I wonder how many slots there are going to be. Wow, still going. Most likely we're going to use that when the actual games come out. View trinket. There's still no powers to equip at this moment. Let's do this.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the class trial.
Shit, I shut the music by accident.
The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim.
I'm still not seeing the antagonist. The sheep guy or something. I wonder when it's gonna come up.
Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place.
We are free to leave this place. So we're not being forced to assign murder game.
Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out.
Oh Jesus. I don't want to find out.
That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
It's gotta be that everyone's gonna drop it when the wrong ones to come out and everyone just dropping bodies one by one. That will be ridiculous.
Somebody, get me out of here.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here! Somebody get me out of here!
Yo. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, yo. Oh fuck. She broke down.
Oh shit! They fried her brain!
Calm down, it's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bigger, I'd just turn on the telly. On that note, please, carry on.
Holy shit, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this trap...
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing?
God. This guy.
I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
He's an influencer, you know, he's an influencer, you know, so...
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy! We're here to solve a mystery!
Yeah, who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
How they do it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
And who did it?
Probably because it's so obvious.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
And I don't have to!
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
Then the debate. Clearly confused. I had to stop them before they arrived at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a non-stop delay approaching. Yo. This music's so cheeky. Wow. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. True Soleno. Sport. Oh, whoa. Okay. I got this. Nonstop debate, huh? Who's the hope and who's the despair here? Use the mouse to aim your reticle and press the right key to fire. You want to aim for what's highlighting in gold. Those are the weak spots. Is that a weak spot? Or maybe a G spot? Project Eden's Garden? What the fuck? Use the truth bullet. Use the correct truth bullet to destroy the revenue spot. Things are flying by too fast. Use the spacebar to concentrate. This will help me slow down time. Be sure not to run out of it. This ultimate game over. So I lost. Oh, so that's the HP. Influence. Gotch. Oh, we're not using hearts here. We're using power buff. Wow.
The mystery was never about who killed her, how she died.
Whoa, we can fast forward too.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
Focus.
Blood? Besides that big, scary gun!
Ah, that's right. There was a gun.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Sure, I can't comprehend this. Why is it so fast? The loudest voices in their own always gets money.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
So
Is that
she
true?
died by the knife.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good...
Let me finish talking!
Alright, chill. Chill, girl. Chill.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood? Besides that big, scary gun!
Ah, that's right.
No? No, I don't think you're right on that.
The mystery was never about
She
who
was
killed
stabbed
Kara,
28
but
times.
how she
That's
died.
what's causing the
Is
blood.
that true?
The huge blood.
Objection! It's all. I didn't get the body. Could have spilled that blood.
Hey, fuck. I miss it. Fuck! God damn it.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood? Besides that big, scary. Oh my god!
No.
What does that even have to?
I don't get it.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Just check out. Sprinkle with blood.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
Should be this, right?
Oh, that's right. There was a gun.
You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Lawyer man, let's be sure.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
She died by
Is that
knife,
true?
yes.
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
Get it? Huh?
Let me finish talking!
The mystery was never about who.
Are you concluding she died by knife?
The mystery was never
maybe
about who killed Kara, but
So I'm
how she
objecting to
died.
that.
Is that true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
No.
Let me finish talking!
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
I'm just
Is
gonna
that
try and
true?
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was. Let me finish talking!
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection!
So
It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
Huh?
What does that even have to do with anything?
it was the knife that spilled the blood, right?
The mystery was
The
never
gun
about
wasn't used.
who killed Kara, but
wasn't
how
even
she
used.
died.
Is that true?
But the murder.
I didn't get a good look.
The body was pretty.
And what could have spilt that blood besides that big scary gun?
No, that's wrong!
Wow, shit. Look at this. No, that's wrong.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Sweet man, that was sick.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't. Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity.
What? What are you saying there?
Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Jeez, this is not a game.
Why are you bringing me into this?
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
Obviously the knife. She was stabbed 28 times, right? Stabbed by a knife.
I got it! The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Cam's razor gotta ruin everything.
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
Maybe the gun is used by the girl when she was trying to defend herself with the gun. That's why she has blood on the fingers. Not on top of it, but on the palm.
Nothing beats the sting a sharpened blade.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
It wasn't meant to be used by him.
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's closet.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Why does Doug always look so pissed? Look at his hair.
Oh no. Everyone's starting to yell.
Diamond is like Shobai from SDA 2. Yeah, you guys gotta stop this. I'm not gonna listen to you crap. Stop wasting my time. Exactly what Shobai would say.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then
Wow,
the killer
shit, you didn't choose.
would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Oh, the vocal. Hear that?
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
She was stabbed in the torso several times. The victim was suffocated in the head. The one side of the burn of her eyes was dead. Cause of death is blood loss. Unless I know. Clean over my fault. Speckled with blood.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
What the fuck, dude? Bunny girl is still dead.
Odd choice.
She's literally just standing there. Fuck. I'm just looking at the character so much. I didn't even focus on the sentences.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
She's looking so scared.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Maybe the killer tried to kill himself after killing the lady.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
Because the rifle
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about... Oh, you...
Wait, the evidence Damon presented doesn't support that.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
Oh,
Odd choice.
I think the victim uses the gun.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Will they leave it at the crime scene?
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
After what they did. Is anyone smart to bring it away? Would you leave the guy at the crime scene?
To reiterate, both the rifle were next to the victim's body.
She's software chemical drugs.
Yet they opted for the knife.
It's back on the block. I'm gonna focus.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
To reiterate, both the rifle
choice.
I bet that gun all about.
That's like.
If the gun was broken, are you out of it?
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
To reiterate, and the knife. Huh? Does that change any? To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that didn't even work. These days, it's all. Oh, you agree?
Wait, they have it.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
What is there in blood on the news? 係咯，我唔記得嘅。
Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work.
Ah, shit.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the
No, that's wrong!
I actually don't get it. I'm just shooting. I'm shooting randomly.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
What? You think the killer was unarmed?
Maybe the victim had the gun to protect herself. Or maybe she tried.
No, they were definitely armed. With a knife. The reason they didn't use a gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
But then, who did?
Easy. The victim.
Whoa! The dummy had the gun?
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet.
Oh. So was it like Sayako? Was it? So it was like the Leon case from Danganronpa 1. She tried to kill someone but it was backfired and she got herself killed. But I don't think so because the killer is stabbing 28 times. 28 times. The guy was out for revenge.
She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Huh?
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct? If so, why didn't she shoot them?
Because she don't have enough time, maybe? Or the bullet wasn't loaded? The bullet wasn't loaded?
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
What the crap?
That girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true.
Huh?
There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
But the assault rifle is fully loaded. How has the victim abused it to wound the killer?
Smash it.
This is it.
Wow.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of her using it?
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
Oh, she's blinded by chemical. I think the killer set a trap for her and blinded her with that shit.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor or in the hallway?
Drag marks? Can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Why are you so sus?
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood. Aye. It should have gotten everywhere. Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was?
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Moving on.
That fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
If she wanted to, she could have just, you know.
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
Agree points. They just came out earlier. It's mostly the same, except they accrue 1 point. Oh, I was supposed to shoot the agree 1 point earlier.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Yes, just light it.
Appreciate the support, but you're not talking any sense, mate.
What the fuck?
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Jeez.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
Still going?
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend?
She saw for chemical goods. That's it.
I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
Oh no, the time.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Damn.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them.
I got it.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her. Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
Blinded? With bleach? That's horrible.
All that pain, yet she still managed to fight back?
She sure put up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
What the hell?
The past is in the past, and we can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death, eh?
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No, not yet.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed so much!
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded.
Oh, is this the closing argument?
We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation. Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why.
Mm-hmm.
As in, the motive?
Mm-hmm. You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, you're right. He's a stock image.
What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone!
Grace?
Whoa, what? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, Soybean. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision, 'cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
You wanna be.
An elephant in the room?
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
No, I don't think so.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet. The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Sure, before the actual murder took place, I'd say.
And what is this something else? Go on, explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
No, it's looking so uninterested right now. It's like, what the shit is going on? Second Hajime.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What about a container? There were a bunch in the closet.
The killer had a secret water gun, so when the victim came in, pow! He squirted her in the eyes.
F off.
Hey! The ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
Well, if the original bucket, where'd the bleach go?
What about a...
I got it. She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense!
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he'd throw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
Of course, my apologies.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burn. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp, too.
Because she was tricked into using the water, supposedly water from the bucket.
Burns to the scalp? How does that work? Unless those chemicals came from above?
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which, well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they could have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
Unless you take into account the size difference. The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
What? Was there anything else supporting the bucket? What the killer balance the bucket on? Step ladder?
That step ladder is like half.
Oh. It's only the door then.
I got it. I don't know how we overlooked this,
the animations on
but I've got it. The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Yeah, those.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
That is a possibility, yes.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high?
Through the step ladder? Or climbing the ladder? Or the cupboard?
Unless they were abnormally tall, it'd be difficult to place something on top of that door.
Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up this trap?
Is this even relevant? The corner did this, right? Unless they came up here. Yeah, thing here.
This is it. There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that. After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Since when was it yours?
Match point! Occam's razor!
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety. No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
It was the only knick-knack of its kind, too. If there's something else that killer could have used, it's escaping me.
You guys did not been talking much, right? Kind of stuff there.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
Hiding?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
So he was in that locker. He couldn't be on the top frame, what the fuck? Outside? Maybe outside? Couldn't be behind the door with the water was splashed and the chemical was presumed too.
I got it. I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet. If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward. Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
That makes sense.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Huh?
She was like the psycho from Danganronpa 1.
Well, technically she is, but let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
At 28 wounds? Isn't that overboard?
That's no excuse.
What?
There's no justifying murder. Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
You're emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
There's no excuse. There never was an excuse.
Oh, what the fuck? Jeez.
28 stab wounds! No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, who's Kara?
How are we even here?
It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
Oi, what's all this about? We've figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished here.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
And probably who?
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case. We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion? This isn't about efficiency, this is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
It's getting personal.
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that, right?
Well, what was the motive?
Oh, finally she speak up.
Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked him out. If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse?
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud. You seem a little pressed.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Whoa. He's losing it. He's the judge now. Nonstop debates pathos. Is this something new? So we have this thing called a pathos. Pathos. Love your money, baby. Love the gods coming so close from so far. Now might be the time to change your approach. Introducing the pathos mechanic. Emotionally charged commentary of mastery of text. One known as pathos. You can absorb this pathos. Pathos takes place by hovering over them with your medical necessity or LT. You will then be loaded into electricity. Final respawn and fire. You can make a powerful move to control and counter your opponent. Using pure logic, emotional arguments can lead to some unique conversations. Wow, I like where this is going. They're using emotion as a mechanism.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
Oh.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
So says the ultimate liar.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no
reason to trust you.
If you have no proof.
Oh, I got it.
So says the ultimate liar.
Empathy bullet. Oh, this is my final chance.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? It's the sadistic killing of one of humanity's...
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
Defense.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer.
What's wrong with that? Is that
To kill Kara so easily and without
I
restraint.
don't think this is self-defense.
There is no way to justify
It was
this.
prepared.
Take a chill pill, man.
It was prepared, right?
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of the cat. This could have defense.
you don't even know the damn killer?
This killer. To be.
That if you have no proof, liar.
I think I got it.
To kill.
Was not purely self-defense.
This killer or alive deserves to be to
He prepared-
justice.
But how
prepared
can we
to
do
murder her
that?
cold-blooded with a bucket. As well as the 28 wounds. Been merciless.
To kill Kara so easily and without
Still
restraint.
here. Oh, I don't have
There
to
is
reload
no
it.
way to justify this.
Take it.
Me to say sadistic kill.
Shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left.
This killer or alive deserves to be brought to justice.
But how can we do that? There's no...
No, that's wrong!
Yeah, that's wrong.
Expertise shouldn't be
This is not
overlooked here.
self-defense.
If there's anyone to believe, it's the lawyer.
Say what?
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't
Wow.
possibly imagine.
This is so...
He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before.
This is so different. I'm loving this. Look
If
at
his
him.
lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree. We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Yeah, Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Oh, why the hell am I feeling hope from this? I don't like this.
Let's trust in the lawyer and his bargain bin buddy!
Hey!
Always comes up the disappointment.
If it means going home, then new guy's convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're disembodied voice! We figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
Oh, you're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span. So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned?
It's the closing argument.
It'll be good practice.
Of course.
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
But who's the murderer? We don't have anyone for the perpetrator, right?
We'll present the truth together. Let's dig into it.
Since the class has already begun on Saturday, some parts of the comics are already complete. And since your peers have gone over the smaller details, judging by those gaps in the story, to fill these gaps, you have been provided with a collection of stock panels. Use the WASD keys Oh, I see. I need to open this first. So weird. It's kind of bug here. I can't press it. It's not going in. Oh, it's space bar, but it's showing left click.
I got it. The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide.
Wow. It's a fast. Oh, it's a fast. It's a fast tempo.
Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle. That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest. He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
They needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
Sneaky little bastard.
Hey. Oh. They included the voices of the other cast inside also.
But to do that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame.
Storytelling wasn't just by the protagonist. No, this is nice.
There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and the killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Yes!
The killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
Oh, that looks so painful.
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails.
It didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
So,
well, are you satisfied?
A measly 3 acts. Poor Horace would be beside himself.
Huh?
Who the hell is...
Horace?
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? All right, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second? This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face.
Oh.
My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it. However, my head, it raises a compelling argument. Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while? Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
What was that all about?
Everybody, look over there!
Oh. Smoke.
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants! The walls have finally crumbled!
Okay.
What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it? Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
What is this all about?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Are you the speaker guy?
Speaker guy? No. You don't address your superiors like that. Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only. His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game!
Oh, it's finally here. Killing game. It started. Oh, so the mastermind is called Tozu.
Well done.
Hey.
The show must go on.
That's...
Why the long face? My blood is rushing!
Come on.
But then...
Mm-hmm.
What?
Rubbish.
You... Not okay!
I heard that. You guys touch that?
Dude!
Pathetic.
Please don't. I just want to go home.
There's no need to worry. Let's see. Nonsense. Hey!
Indeed. I would never.
I see. How interesting.
Pathetic. Plot twist.
Such a spoil sport.
Get out.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Isn't this lovely?
What's happening?
Such disrespect.
When only 2 left. So the way 2 is confirmed to be able to escape?
No shot.
Well done. The show must go on. I have an appetite for destruction.
Oh shit. Guy got wrecked. Is it the pirate?
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Shit.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Grace drove a fist directly into his stomach. She followed with another blow and another, and when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, saw it. Oh.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
Oh shit! No, Grace! No! 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 Oh fuck, I thought she was dead. Wow. Wow, we got a sniper here. We got an armed guard.
You.
For real?
You think?
Oh, he got an enforcer.
Pardon me. In any case... no matter.
We will not succumb!
Ugh. Don't test me.
Don't get it mixed up.
My.
Aye.
No.
Ah.
It's the truth.
What a joke.
Look. Can't you see?
That's enough.
Please.
Yo, Eva, why are you doing this? She's speaking the truth though.
No!
I know.
Don't say that!
That's not it.
Hold on.
That's wrong.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
That was very...
Yeah.
Really?
Shrimp?
Not good enough.
The hell?
Isn't this lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Get lost.
Good evening.
Hey.
I don't think so. This isn't going so well. Getting so... This is so sad. That was so cool. What an awesome prologue. Wow, and look at this. Damn, dang it. Can't wait to play the full game. Alright, of course, we have this beautiful cast of people here doing this. I really appreciate them for doing this. Keep up the great job, everyone. I'm really loving it so far. We can't wait to play the chapter. The prologue was excruciating. What a huge, what a great intro. Guys, anyway, thank you for watching, being with me here through this whole hell of a chapter, of prologue chapter. It was really fun. And thank you as always. Enjoy your day, everyone.